Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Boone catching you guys a brand new video. You already know what it is, folks. It's your favorite Supreme lesbian looking YouTuber, and I got a brand new video here for you guys today. I've never talked about Supreme on my channel ever. In today's video, all I want to talk about with you guys is the rest of the Supreme Spring Summer 18 season. What items I'm looking forward to. There are still some bangers. Supreme has not dropped on us yet. To be honest, I wasn't like a huge fan of the lookbook items this season, but there are still some super sick pieces. If you guys didn't know, the Spring Summer 18 season's almost coming to an end. Usually Supreme seasons are like around 18 weeks or so. It kind of like varies every season, but we only have so many weeks left. I am kind of excited for the season to end just because I get to make some new content for you guys on my channel, not having to do with Supreme so much, which will be a nice little change of pace. I look forward to that, but today I do have some things to unbox and show off to you guys before we get into the video. Drop a like if you guys like me doing these little unboxings before videos. They are actually pretty fun for me to do. I do enjoy them. Starting it off, we have the little Supreme Flask. This is the most recent Supreme water bottle that's come out. I think they dropped this before as well. Like, I swear last season they released these and they re-released them this season. On my Instagram at Seattle Select, I made a little poll asking you guys which of these two you prefer. Let me know in the comments what you think is better. This one's older. Me personally, I like this one more because it's more like a traditional water bottle. It looks like the Gatorade water bottles, while this more of like a little like canteen flask. I don't know what to call this, the proper name of water bottles. I don't know that shit. I only know hypebeast stuff. Let's be real. Another super dope item I just got is this Supreme Red IBCA or Illegal Business Controls America skate deck. Super fire. Like, definitely the best colorway of this skate deck. Obviously it's the red and white Supreme colors. Brand new, dead stock. You know how we doing it. I don't have a ton to say about this deck. I do now have the full set, which is super awesome. I'm so blessed for that. I'm starting to collect the skate decks, and I don't know if I'm going to be keeping them forever. I'll probably sell them eventually. You know, I have to get that check. I'm just going to hold on to that whole deck set, let the value hopefully go up. It's honestly really fun for me to get to hold on to Supreme items and kind of treat them as a stock and just hope the value goes up. I definitely think these are going to go up in value a ton, especially by next season. I guarantee these double in value, because as of right now you can get them for like 120, 130, which actually is a crazy cheap. I would expect them to be going for a lot more. The last little things I had to show to you guys are these two Supreme jars. I know a lot of you are like, damn Boone, you actually got the jars. Good for you, buddy, because you already know I took a big old L on those when they actually dropped, unfortunately, which really sucked. I do have them now though, thanks to the homie Tulsa Hype. Shout out to my G, go follow him on Instagram. Shout out to you, Tulsa Hype. I got them for 70 shipped, which honestly it sucks to pay resale, but it's all good. I might even get another set. I'm not gonna be paying 70 for the next set because they have actually gone down in value. I plan on putting cactuses and other plants into these jars, so let me know if you have a set of them, and I'll probably buy them off you for like 65 bucks shipped. But that's all I had to unbox and show to you guys, so let's just jump into today's video. I hope you'll enjoy. Starting it off, we have this Bless hooded sweatshirt, and honestly I think this is a very cool hoodie just because it's like so different from like the normal hoodie you'd see from Supreme. It has these four weird little pictures. I'll zoom in so you guys can see the land of the demonetized on the far left. It looks like a ninja on the second one to the left. Bless. Some random dude like holding a notepad. I can't see what it says on there. Love not force. Some weird greaser looking dude, and it looks like a flower with the Supreme spell out. What I do like about this hoodie, that has so many different colors going on in that like weird front design. I love that front design they have going on. I think it looks really interesting. Like, it's definitely not my favorite hoodie Supreme's dropped this season or ever, obviously, but such a weird design. I've never really seen any hoodie that looked like this from Supreme. I do like it. I like the random little pictures on the front with different colors. I think because there's different colors on the hoodie, you could really pair it with a lot of outfits. In terms of the actual colorways they chose for the hoodie, I don't know how I feel about them. Also, as you can see here, they don't switch up the colors on the front of the hoodie, which I thought would have been kind of cool if they had like a different little colorway for each picture for each hoodie, but you know, Supreme is going to take the lazy route. But this is definitely a cool hoodie, I think. Next, we have these Vibrations corduroy pants, and I almost might just cop these. They are corduroy. It is summer. Like, that just sounds like suffering. It sounds like a horrible combination, but I still think these are crazy hard. These are definitely one of my favorite pieces. Like, just this entire design, because there is also a jacket we'll look at in a second. It just reminds me a lot of like kind of like horror movie type things. The design on these pants reminds me a lot of this Supreme FTLT from like 2011, I believe. Really sick t-shirt. These pants remind me a lot of them. I love all this like the random assorted pictures. I think it looks super sick. You have random phrases like bottomless. You have guys like their eyes rolling in the back of their head. I love the black and white aesthetic. Like, these are just such interesting pants to me. I might actually have to cop them. Like, honestly, I don't really buy Supreme pants like ever, but damn bro, these are super sick. I really like them. In my opinion, these are gonna be some of the most slept on pants of the entire season. They come in 4 different colorways. The red and the white and black I think are the best ones. Honestly, I definitely am gonna go with the white and black ones if I do end up copping them, just because I think the yellow and blue definitely aren't as nice. Such a sick piece. Let's take a look at the jacket next, which actually interestingly enough has different little pictures and stuff on it, which I think super sick. I'm glad Supreme did that. I don't even know how you go about designing a jacket like this. Like, there's so many different just images all over it. I love like the horrorcore vibes to it. Very, very underrated design. I think this is one of the hardest designs of the whole season. I think I already said that, but damn bro, I just cannot show enough love to this jacket, and I know that nobody cares about it probably at all, which really sucks because there's no Supreme branding. But who needs Supreme branding when you have like a sick piece like this, bro? I definitely think I might be copping the pants. I don't know about the jacket though. Corduroy trucker jacket actually sounds like a heat stroke. Next up, we have these gradient arc tops, and honestly I'm not crazy thrilled about these. I think they're a decent, like pretty cool t-shirt, I guess you could say. Very 90s vibes just with like the whole color schemes they have going on in these shirts. I'll show you right here. I'm really glad that they use different colors and different spell outs, different colors in the spell outs on each shirt. We do see a lot of grays and blacks, it looks like though, on like the actual spell outs themselves. I think that also helps highlight the letters though. In terms of colorways, I think the black's cool. I think the yellow, the pink, the gray, those are probably my favorite ones. I definitely think it's like an interesting piece. Definitely not my favorite t-shirt that's dropped this entire season, but I do think it deserves a little spotlight in this video just because it is an interesting little design. It says Supreme for all you hype beasts. So next up, we got this crazy patches denim trucker jacket, and I don't know why they're like releasing all these heavy jackets when it's supposed to be spring summer, and we're really getting to the tail end here, spring. However, I think this is super hard. I love this piece just because the patches I think look so cool. Just like the vibrations piece, I love these like Supreme designs that have just random stuff all over them. I think it's really like appealing. There's a lot of colors in this, so you could really match it with a ton of stuff. This huge stack of money looks dope. The Grim Reaper, we got butterflies, aliens, skulls. Like, some of these patches are a little bit corny. Like, I don't really like this alien one a ton, but some of them are super hard. I actually think it's a really interesting jacket. I like the patches all over it. I don't think I'd really buy it for myself, but I do think it is a sick piece. I forgot to say the back of this thing's crazy as hell, just like the front. This Fuck the World design is actually a Supreme design that's like from a couple years ago that I really like. This little like baby I think is hilarious. You got a Supreme spell out. This crazy spider, like I'm telling you guys, this is a very slept on piece. Shout out to all my Sonic fans. This looks like those little rings in the Sonic video games. Definitely a super crazy piece. Like, the more I look at it, the more I like it. But again, I don't think I'll be copying. Next up, we have these multi-striped Terry tees. I love Supreme striped t-shirts always. Like, that's just an automatic cop for me. I actually haven't bought any striped stuff from Supreme in a while because I haven't really liked a lot of the striped stuff they've been dropping. But I think this is a super hard shirt. Very minimal branding. The colors are gorgeous. Let me show you every colorway. I definitely think the lavender more pastel one's the best looking one. By the way, sorry if you can hear my laptop. It is absolutely overheating right now. As you guys know, this thing is a piece of shit brick, but damn, it is being super loud, so I hope you guys can't hear. This black one looks really nice, or navy. It definitely looks black because this one looks like it's navy. I like this one. It pops a lot. These other two I'm not a huge fan of, but I really like this piece. I like the very small minimal branding. Unfortunately, I swear they always make the retail on these striped tees a lot more, so this one will probably be like 78 or 88. So I don't think I'll be copying it, but I do think it is fire. Next up, we got this Supreme Playboy soccer jersey, and this is definitely nothing I would wear. Like, I cannot rock soccer jerseys. That's just nothing I like really think I'd want to wear. However, I think this is a super sick piece. This Argentina colorway is super hard. I could definitely see this getting a lot of love in the UK, but I'm sure a lot of you soccer fans in the US would like it as well. Of course, it has that Playboy branding, so it's just automatically a +1 for me. I like the Playboy bunny. The Supreme spell out they chose is a very clean font. I don't really like the other colorways besides the light blue and white, but I think that Argentina colorway is so crazy hard. I think it's a really cool piece. Definitely like a different Playboy piece because they've never done any soccer jersey type thing with it. I swear Supreme's just trying to put the Playboy logo on as many things as they can. They can now cross the soccer jersey off the list. Now we got these Supreme Champion hooded sweatshirts. I do not believe these dropped because I know there's a huge Supreme Champion drop. This I could be wrong about. These might have dropped that drop, but I don't think they did. Nonetheless, very, very hard. Super sick piece. I love that they have this little champion tag on the front. I always complain when there's blank Supreme pieces, like that they don't have a tag in the front similar to this, because I think it's just a nice touch. It makes the front a little less boring, but the back does the damage on this. Look at that Gucci colorway. Like, obviously you hypebeasts are going crazy for this one. I know how much you all love the Gucci colorway. Me personally, I don't think it's the best colorway. I think it might have been better on the black, honestly, but still goes crazy hard on the gray. The lavender, of course, is hitting crazy hard. The yellow, the black, honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with any colorway on this. I said this when I first saw this collab drop. I think this is probably the best Supreme Champion collab they've ever done. I think they killed it with the design. I think it's also minimal at the same time, even though it is a huge champion spell on the back. They didn't try to do too much on the front, which I think is a huge bonus. So next up, we got this chicken dinner plate ashtray, and I think this thing's just hilarious. I definitely think I'm going to be copying this one. They put this design on a t-shirt as well as a deck. I don't think they put it on anything else. I could be wrong, but I think it's most appropriate on this ashtray just because obviously it looks like a plate of food. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Your boy loves the fried chicken. I'm not even going to front, so I have to get this. Definitely like a very original, cool piece. I love this. I think it's just so funny. Definitely going to be copying. I have to say, a lot of these accessories are hitting really hard. Supreme has been saving up the goodies. Next up, we have this life vest, which just goes insane. Supreme spell outs all over this thing. Big Supreme spell out on the back. Super practical item for the spring summer season. I love when Supreme's dropping accessories that are actually like usable. This is very appropriate for the season. Obviously, your boy is like fire at swimming, so I don't even need this shit. Like, you're weak if you need this, but you're gonna be flexing, so I can't even hate. If I had a jet ski, this would be an automatic cop. Unfortunately, I don't really have a use for this, so if it's the only good thing dropping that week, I might cop it and sit on it for a bit because it definitely will have resale value in the future. However, I don't think I'd get it for the personal. If there's other things dropping in the week that it's dropping, I'll definitely go for them first. But still, this is super sick. I'm glad Supreme made this. Next up, we have to match the vest with the kayak. This might be my favorite accessory the entire season. Like, this thing is just hilariously dope. You have like the paddle that has Supreme spell outs. It's got a spell out on the side, the middle. Both sides actually have Supreme spell outs. Damn, bro, they just like went all out with this one. I love this. I really want to get this. That'd be such a crazy pickup. I don't really have much use for it because like I don't really go swimming and stuff a ton. Seattle definitely does not have like the nicest beaches or anything like that. I want to just go into like a fountain or something like that, just swim around in this. That'd be so funny for a video. I really want to get this for a video. I would definitely shoot something dope with it, so hopefully I can. I know bots are gonna eat this thing up, so I probably won't get it, but such a dope accessory. Supreme killed it on this one. I don't think they could have put more branding on it if they tried. So next up, we have this Supreme speaker. I don't really know a lot about the speaker itself, so I can't really speak on its quality or anything, so my apologies. If you guys know about this speaker, let me know in the comments how good it is. I want this accessory a lot, not only because it's Supreme and it's a speaker and that's a flex, but I actually don't have a speaker that's like actually nice, so this would be super sick, very practical. Like I've said in this video already, any practical accessory is like a way better accessory in my opinion, so this thing is super sick. It's something that you could actually have sitting in your room. It would collect value over time and you could use it, so like that's just such a nice touch. So that's a really nice bonus feature of this accessory. I really want to get it just because I think all the knobs and stuff like that, the white highlights on them make the Supreme spell out pop even more. It makes it look more like natural. I feel like the Supreme logo does not look forced on this. Super hard. I definitely think that bots are gonna eat this one up. Hopefully I can cook this one up though, because I'd say out of every accessory we've gone through so far, this is what I want the most. Next up, we got this Supreme hand axe, and this thing is definitely not practical at all unless you're like a murderer. Maybe my boy Jason will want to pick this up so you go kill kids at the lake in a hype beast manner. I don't know if this brand they're collabing with is actually named SOG or if it's SOG. Regardless, I think that they're a really sick company because I know the shovel they made last time was really high quality. I know for tools they're a high quality brand, so I'm sure this thing's gonna be high quality. It looks cool. I like that they have this little pouch for it that also has a Supreme spell out. Very sick piece. Definitely interesting to like go hang up in your room. Last but not least, I'm sure a lot of you expected to see this in this video just because it's such an insane accessory item. We got the pinball machine. This thing just goes crazy. If you guys haven't heard about this, like, what are you doing? You're so asleep. Hardest accessory of the whole season, no doubt. Maybe one of the hardest accessories of all time. Let me know what you guys think. Would this be one of the hardest Supreme accessories they've ever done? It's so insane. Like, the amount of detail in this thing is just unreal. The attention to detail in this pinball machine is just next level. I would love to see one of these in person because I doubt I'm going to be able to get one. Bots are going to eat these up. These are going to go crazy fast because the resale will just be unreal on them. I love this. I think Supreme killed it with this. They always have one just really crazy expensive accessory each season. So let me know what you guys think of my little list of what I'm excited for upcoming in the Supreme SS18 season. Unfortunately, it's almost the end. However, I will have some fire video for you guys at the end of the season, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's been your boy Boone. Check me out on Seattle like you guys haven't already. Humongous sale coming soon. More unboxings coming soon. Just more content for the folks. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.